Yeah. We've actually just started as well. I'm angry at her. So you know when you do that
to your
I did
mum.
it to my mum, but
You saw it, innit? He done his acting up.
Yeah, he done the acting up. Don't do that.
You see, I'm liking the way that you force it up on me. Baby, come with me, come and show me. You can phone me when you're lonely.
Just started as well.
Go on.
Yeah, you lot, welcome to the Honesty Hour podcast. It's actually taken a minute for us to like get together and do this. I think we should give each other a round of applause. I can't lie. Give each other a round of applause. Yeah, what is it? It's an introductory kind of pod. So
Wait, remember? You know, in secondary school, yeah. When you were in the hall, did you always do that clapping thing? Like when you finish clapping, and then someone just keep on doing this.
Yeah, that was me when I was younger.
Oh shit! Okay, cool. Alright, cool.
But yeah, we might as well introduce ourselves. So let's start from like this side, innit? And then we'll go around.
What? Oh, for me?
Yeah,
Say nothing. Yeah, I'm JP. What do you want me to say?
Talk a bit about yourself, like your age and that. Come on,
Get me.
No age. No age.
Sorry, that's a
For
rookie mistake.
the babes, them. I'm however old you are.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Get me.
Okay, you.
Oh, you didn't even let me finish that.
You good?
Oh, sorry. Go on.
No, it's fine. I don't want to.
Yeah, my name is French. Yeah, that's all.
Go get the EP.
Yeah, go get the EP. Literally out now, authentic.
Out on all platforms, by the way, digital.
I'm KJ still.
Everyone knows who you are.
Oh man, stay calm as fuck, bro.
I'm Nana.
My guy.
You have to tense when you say that. No.
My guy.
I'm Diego Kante, the one and only. There's only one. That's me.
We got to introduce everybody in the back as well. So everybody that's doing work back.
Yeah, man.
So we got. Do you want to introduce yourself, or should we introduce you for you?
We got Big Sans.
We got Sans,
and we got
Sans controlling the audio.
we got Press Play.
We got Press. We got Precious
Say hi.
doing the cameras and stuff. So yeah, man.
Calm.
Sly. What's the man them's day been saying though?
Yeah, but what? Before we start,
Stay calm.
Bro, I lie. Get me. Today's been a bit of a late one, you know.
is there anything you want to tell us, KJ?
Yeah. So certain someone was late today.
Why was you late, by the way? Do you want to tell us?
Huh?
You were sleeping.
Yeah.
Weird.
Must be sleeping.
Weird, stay calm as well.
Must be sleeping with your eyes open, boy.
Do you know what? Yeah, I think it's a good time, like, for us to do like a top boy review. You know, like I kind of like what I saw this year. I can't lie. Like I think it was very professional. Like in comparison to like what happened before and stuff, as in like the other seasons and stuff. I just didn't like the fact that they didn't touch on what's that guy that got thrown that dashed off the balcony.
Shit. Not Renal.
Dash. Other man.
Shane. The Shane. No, the Shane's what? Sorry.
Not the Shane.
Sorry, man.
What his name? We got
Michael.
maybe something like that. I don't know.
You know you're allowed to speak.
Still.
It's probably not.
What did you?
So then, what is it then?
Michael.
That's his name.
Was it Michael?
Yeah.
Are you sure it's Michael?
Are you sure?
You fuckers watch my review.
Can I ask a question? Why are you swearing?
Wait, we watched it. Yeah.
I watched it, but I think yeah, you said.
Hello, amigos.
Looks like this. Hello, amigos. Oh
I think
shit.
it was good though. I really liked how it was this year. Like it was proper professional and that. I feel like it really touched on like some topics that like.
Who's everyone's favourite character? Sorry to cut you.
Favorite character?
Jamie, he was cold still.
Yeah, Jamie done bits this year though.
But Sully, his
Sully's
skills
proper.
were mad.
Bro,
still.
shall I tell you who I think is getting underrated? Do you know Jamie's boy, the big guy? I don't know his name.
The comedian.
Oh, Versace breast milk.
Hard.
Yeah, he's actually hard.
hard.
And he's
Still.
actually funny as well.
Yeah, he's hard and
know.
he's funny.
I know exactly what you're
Yeah, he's funny still.
Now that I know.
When he's playing the game.
That's how you ling a man down.
Eric, come here!
Hey, 1 sec.
And what did I tell you? You don't flip and listen! Get out my face!
Fam, you're right. Bro, play the game, innit, man's cool, bro.
now that I know Thingy's face, his face is starting to come everywhere. Like literally every single.
And he came back crying.
I don't know his name, but it's I don't know if you watch you watch Capital Extra, like their interviews and stuff.
Sometimes.
Yinka,
Yeah.
her brother, which is in top, but the guy that died, that they stabbed in the leg, and then they.
Oh, Leighton.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In everything. Like I've literally seen him in some like American stuff. Like now that I know his face, like I see him everywhere. So big up him as well, man. He's doing his thing. I don't know his name, but he's doing his thing still.
Would you lot think about Dave's acting though? Because a lot of people were kind of slagging him off.
Nah. He's hard still.
It was calm.
Bare man on road, I like that.
That's the thing. That's what I'm saying.
Bare man on road, I like that.
Yeah,
They-
Like
man,
the
them are
other
moving
guy in the
invincible.
mall. The guy that was acting bare hype.
he needs to get arrested because what he was doing, that was poor stuff. He needs to go and turn himself in.
No, it would have been nice. It would have been nice in Top Boy as well. You know how they touched on like acid attacks and like trappers
touched on
obviously
bare stuff,
usual
though.
that happened in London, right? And gentrification and stuff.
Yeah, they touched on a lot of shit that people wouldn't clock, you
It
know.
would have been nice if they touched on like like fraud culture and that. You know how they.
Oh, that's right.
That would have been funny as well. Man said
Stay calm.
That would have been funny.
Trying to ruin the market. Relax. Because if F is not there, well, the only way is trapping, and nobody's dying. Yeah, now imagine, and he comes to call you, and you're gonna go and bust a shot. Just see like 10 knees, just waiting for you. You're gonna die, you know. These man can scrap like these man just swing. No, there's no structure to their fighting. It's just swinging. You're gonna get knocked out.
A man said close your eyes and hope for the best.
Anybody watching this that hasn't seen Top Boy, by the way, you know what? You might as well just not watch this because fam, like, it's way too late. Like.
Yeah, way too
You
late.
should have seen it by now. Everybody should have seen it by now. You haven't seen it? No. You're too
He hasn't watched
childish, bro.
nothing. It's useless human being.
That's too childish.
Well, we already ruined it for you anyway, so go and do your thing.
You see the fire episode? Yeah, fire episode. is crazy.
Wait, so you've been sitting here for the whole time, and we've been talking about Top Boy, but you haven't said anything.
Yeah, but we haven't really spoiled anything though. We haven't really spoiled.
We have. We
said?
We said what really goes, like the things that really go on behind the
That's not a
scenes.
spoiler. That's not a spoiler.
What, the one in where Dave was in bin?
Yeah. Okay, so what episode are you?
Was that even acid? That wasn't acid that they threw in
No,
there.
that was sugar.
That was like hot water.
Well, it can
Boy,
it can pass for.
Sugar and
Sorry.
sugar and hot. What does sugar and hot water do?
Milk's just good.
Yeah.
Mad.
That's why he got the.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what
yeah.
bare people in like jail do, innit?
That's crazy. Imagine getting that done to you. That's actually nuts. You know?
If I ever got acid attacked to me, just kill me, man.
Yeah, man, let me die now, though.
No, but there's some acids
man.
that like you can just scratch off.
No, if
What
I got
the
dosed,
fuck is this guy talking
scratch
about?
No, there's some that.
Shut up! Get out! Get out!
Get out! Get out now! Get out! I don't want you here! Get out!
No, there's some that's not as bad, you know. There's some that's really not as bad.
No, but acid attacks are crazy. I don't know how a man can do that, you know. Because I feel like that's in some cases acid attacks are just like it's worse than killing.
God forbid
the person,
touch
you
root
know?
for both, yeah. But like acid attacked or getting stabbed, what would you rather?
where are you getting stabbed though?
Yeah, where you get stabbed.
Like what part of your body?
Exactly.
Slash in your face.
No, I'd rather get
Depends,
acid.
you know what? Both of them are different because
I'd
like,
rather nothing, bro.
getting stabbed can.
I'd rather get all.
Getting stabbed can start.
Because you said acid to 8.
Getting stabbed can scar you for life the same way an acid attack can though. It just depends where and how it's done.
Yeah, of course.
Like if it's an
I
acid
rate that
attack,
still. I rate that still.
if it's an acid attack, but it's just on
Done
the
though,
leg,
cuz.
and it's like fair enough. Obviously, that's done mad damage, and it's gonna do damage to your memory, but it's not like
Yeah.
it's not visible. Like there's ways around that. So it's alright, you know.
No, I hear that though.
Actually mad, you know.
Do you know one thing I did also, yeah? I used to think that these gangbangers, yeah, they used to make their own acid. But now, but now I know, yeah, you could just go to like Sainsbury's and just get like a normal.
But nowadays you can't, because I used to work in a warehouse. You have to have like a license for you
Yeah,
to actually get it
yeah,
now.
Go to buy acid.
Yeah, like my sister works in like one of them warehouse
Certain
places.
acids
innit?
you can't buy them.
Yeah, she has to like she
it's-
can't buy it herself.
Like it's good that they're doing it, but people still get it. 'Cause there's certain corner shops that sell it, but they buy it from like, for example, a wholesaler.
Nah, trust
They
me.
buy it from there, then they sell it.
Don't get twisted. These
Young
roadmen are
people just
some
get it from there.
Yeah, there's some technical
serious
people,
scientists, you know.
They're smart. I swear down.
You're just drawing out the game, like.
Huh?
They concentrate. Obviously, it's obvious that they concentrated in chemistry. Because when you deep it, yeah, no, it's true. Because now they got the licenses, yeah, they're still getting acid. Well, how do you think they're doing it? Honestly, how do you think they're doing it? Chemistry.
Oh, I don't know, man.
Or imagine you get floored, and a man, like, you think a man's gonna back out a shank, but he just backs out like washing soap, pours it on you.
That's crazy.
Then pours water on you.
That sounds funny, but it's actually so not.
Yeah, it's fucked though. It's fucked.
I don't get in beef and then someone backs out Liquid bro.
Oh, I'm running. I don't care what's in
That
that.
happens, bro. Remember Carney? Like people like remember when acid attacks were at a peak, like on the media and that. All someone had to do was take out a bottle of water and dash water, and everybody thought it was acid.
Yeah, it's true. It's true.
Everyone was
It's
off.
true. I swear in carnival, all you have to do is shake a ball.
Shake a ball,
Everyone will run. Everyone will disperse, fam.
At Carnival, 2 years ago, all of us were standing there. We saw people running.
Oh yeah.
Hey, why is everyone? We blew. And what's it? Who jumped? Someone jumped down some deep figure.
Fam, listen.
that was the
One thing
funniest
I've learned about black people, even in raves, you could be all at the back. If you just see the crowd go like this,
You're gone.
you're going here.
Where are my biscuits?
You're going.
Precious, my biscuits.
I didn't have biscuits.
You didn't have what? I had biscuits.
They're right next to you, so.
Wait, where's the squishies?
How did I get these?
I'm hearing Carney didn't bang like that this
Well
year. though.
done.
I didn't go in it, so
But my kneecaps were hurt.
Listen, I hardly do leg day, but this one, it covers for all of it.
Bro,
It covers for all the days I missed.
Carnival was such a waste of time, bro.
I'm not, listen,
Man
next
said,
year,
man said we went Carnival just to walk around.
I swear to God.
No, I'm gonna get angry. I'm gonna get upset because these lot, all they wanted to do was walk. I said, all right, man, let's cool off.
Stop recording.
You just stopped me mid tangent.
Mid. MID.
Oh.
Anyways, I've lost it.
Carney this year was such a waste of time.
Yeah, because nah, it's
Now
right.
let him finish though,
It's finished.
because I want to counter attack it. Man City.
I forgot. It's
Okay,
gone.
listen. This is how Carnival went. I'm fried and basically drunk. He's that as well. This guy had unlimited
Sticky one still.
fucking it.
It's going
I
to
don't know
go
where
on
it came
YouTube,
from.
where potential jobs will be looking.
Oh really?
He was-
Yo, we'll cut that out.
Cut the recording.
So bitter.
Cut the recording. Cut it. Cut the recording.
Don't ruin my
Faint
market.
at Carnival. Carnival saved me though.
Huh?
I was gonna faint. You know how like I was the one saying the GCR, don't be that petty that faints. I need
You gonna faint?
I was gonna faint.
That is so
I
funny.
didn't have enough water or whatever.
Someone
innit?
told me they fainted.
What's the percentage of you nearly fainting? Because I would have slightly left you still. Slightly.
No, but literally, yeah.
No, did you not see how? No, Carnival. Listen, we might need to cut this out.
You know,
yeah?
a couple girls fainted at Carnival as well.
Yeah. We're gonna have to cut it out. We say it.
Try,
Who fainted?
and you're gonna cut it.
She fainted.
Like 3 times in a row.
Oh yeah, she said.
Man said
She said she fainted. She woke
finished
up and fainted
a
again.
zoo
She
and
told.
fainted.
Yeah, she told me that I was
What the
creasing.
fuck?
When she
I
told me, I
was
was dying on the- I was
creasing.
like,
What the fuck?
How can you faint 3 times at Carnival? After the first one, go home. Go home and have some rice.
So, you done your zoo, whatever.
Obviously, we don't condone that behavior here.
She got up. She's like, what? She's gone again. She got up. Walked a bit. She was.
How many
3
times do you
times.
faint?
I was
How?
like, nah.
With
But she
it,
told
what was
me
the
I was
time
dying,
span?
bro.
Don't
I
know.
think it was
Hour and a half, 2 hours.
30 minutes.
Go
I
home.
would have known what I would have. What
And they love it.
fucking hell?
Slow your roll.
I would have known what I would have done if I fainted. You know. What was that? Wait, who was I with? Who was I with?
Me, you, KJ, JP, Jakamzo.
It was the point.
You don't remember?
He was with us.
He was with us for the whole thing. No, you know you don't remember because we were with Bear Man.
It was actually bare man.
We
Bro.
were
I
with
deemed it after.
Bear Man, and then we split up. So it was me, you, Sani, Jakamzo, KJ. Who else? His boy.
KK.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, KK. His
Anthony and
boy and
Levi.
another boy. I think I was with Sani. So we're in a crowd now. Yeah, KJ goes, "Hey, let's go there because it's too crowded." I swear to God. KJ, there's 2 girls there. KJ's looked at one. He's gone. Tapped her.
I swear.
The conversation wasn't more than 10 seconds. Man turned her around. I said, what the fuck? How does this guy do this? It's like 1 + 1 to him. It's not hard.
No, but I have a snap. I was like, I swear I know you from
Champ.
somewhere. Then I turned her. I'm like, fuck it. I was like, I swear.
Let's go, champ. So what?
No.
Get me. That reminds me. This KSI Logan Paul beef.
Who's what? Do you know about that?
No, I don't care about it.
Do you see? No,
No one cares about it.
That's funny.
It's a serious beef.
You're seeing it, innit? Bro, KS, do you know KSI is stupid up? It's stupid how rich that guy is, bro.
Stupid. He's been up for a minute, bro.
Bro, that guy just knows how to make money. Like, he knows where the money is. Bro.
When I clocked that he bought a Lamborghini Aventador when it was new. It was slightly new when he got
fresh out the dealership.
Fam, that's when I said this YouTube money. Boy,
serious, isn't it?
Different things.
It can't just be from YouTube, but
yeah, he does other things, but he blew off the YouTube thing.
But like, the thing is deeper. His brother blew as well. So
yeah,
but his brother blew off him.
Generational wealth. That's the goal.
Definitely.
I hear that still.
You saying Sonny? That's a bar.
Alright, cool. Get me. I've got something I want to say as well. So, man them with deep voices. Get me.
So,
man them with deep voices. They tend to, wait, hold on. Man them, wait. Man them with deep voices, yeah. They tend to have this thing, yeah. Obviously, I'm not saying anyone in particular, Nana, but if you know what, Diego.
So listen, yeah. You might have to meet some things out in this one still. So the other day, obviously, my nigga JP being the maestro he is, and a little something. Cool. So obviously,
I'm loyal.
I am completely loyal.
So 3 things have come, yeah. Okoma things though.
Nah, don't say that.
No,
just don't say that.
Wait, so
just say 3 things have come.
Nah, Okoma things.
Nah, man, because what if they listen to this?
Yeah, but. So, they've come now. No. This
guy, when it comes to stories.
No. Because it was a different one. Basically, JP has obviously, you get me. Now you get me. He's brought 2 friends of ours to the kitchen, but I think when they came in, Nana said yo to them, but I don't think they heard because you were deep right.
That's not even how it happened.
No, it did.
No.
I call you explain it then.
Basically, yeah.
I'll cut you after.
No, basically, JP must have invited like his people, isn't it?
Let's change the voice again.
My people.
And then they've come into the kitchen. I turned around and I said, "Yo, what?" Like you was talking to them whilst I was saying yo in it. So there was bare noise going on basically. So I'm just sitting down. These that are playing games. Diego and JP are playing FIFA. Yeah, bro. Imagine all I've done KJ is turn around and say
nah.
Cause do you know how funny? Do you know how funny it was? It was so funny. Me and JP looked at each other at the same time and we started laughing.
You know when man them have a deep voice calm, yeah? But you know that man when it's 3 a.m. in the morning, yeah? And they're on the phone. Man, Nana turn around like, yo, you're right. Yeah. I said, Liz. I said, hey.
And I, pardon.
Hello, migas. Nah. He just started laughing.
Yo, man. That is funny.
The thing is, when the girls left, they were just like, I love Nana. He's so mysterious. So mysterious.
You might as well call him Nana Mysterio.
I hate you, fam.
What? I hate you so much.
Your name's Nana Mysterio.
Yeah,
turn around and lie.
No, I'm not accepting it. I'm not accepting it, bro.
Nana Mysterio.
I'm not accepting it.
You're very mysterious.
Even when this pod comes out, everybody will be saying, "Oh, like, who's that guy in the blue tracksuit?"
Yeah, he better quiet,
He's very quiet.
Shout.
I love his voice.
Shout.
Watch, when he gets older and he gets more blam, he's gonna.
No. Do you know what you lot need to understand? Yeah, it's not like I do it on purpose, innit? It's just my character. Like,
yeah, we know that, but
I'm very chill.
Lighten it a bit, yeah.
Bruv? The girls are like, I didn't mean to. I just turned around and said, yo, he's saying. It wasn't even like I added extra bass.
Nah, bro.
No, but listen.
This yo was not. Listen. Yo, what is it? Like,
Let me say something.
It came from the depths.
24
of
hours.
his lungs.
Listen, 24 hours of the day, my voice is deep, innit? It's not like you, not obviously not you lot, but there's some people that have to wait until like 2 a.m. just so they can lotion, brother. Like, if you haven't got in you, just give it a rest.
You're doing it.
You said who?
Shambhala from that's nice.
It's not Shambhala, man.
Well, what's that bracelet? Yeah,
That's from Ghana still.
that's nice though.
You didn't bring.
Yeah,
No, I didn't ask for this. My cousin just gave it to my mum and she gave it to me, and I like it still.
Or was it one of the ones where like your name was probably already on it? Cause
Yeah,
it's
my
like,
name's on it still.
it's,
Yeah.
Do people even wear Shamballas anymore?
There was someone who, in like a TV series that I saw wearing a Shambhala, and I think I nearly turned off the TV. I swear, now big man thing. Get off my screen now.
A man said
That's what I'm saying. But what did anyone have Shamballas like?
Yeah, I had a Shambhala.
I remember, yeah.
Oh, Phil, remember when I bought it from
Edmund and
Thingy?
Green? Remember? The ones on the market. Yeah, you know.
Imagine.
You had like 7. Don't lie. Wait.
Was it 7?
Yeah.
7.
I swear.
She had purple. She's
I didn't.
Call 999 and say I've committed a murder now. They'll come and get you.
I nearly scrapped over man store.
I think I remember that day as well, you know.
No, I didn't scrap, but I was going to scrap over man.
Why?
I bought it. How much did I buy it for?
It was like £10, £20.
No, but when you resell, I think someone has sold it for me for like £5 to £10.
Yeah, it was a fiver.
Obviously, yeah, but obviously because it's secondary school, and what would be like year 9, a £5 is a lot. So it's like, you get me? It's like, if I spend £5, it needs to be something that I need to get my money's worth.
Bro, £5 in 9 was a lot.
Nah, £5
from thingy.
I don't know.
Money.
I don't know in your borough, but in our borough, £5 was a different thing still.
You know what I'm gonna do? We're not gonna talk about money.
No, but listen. Back to the Shambhala thing. No. Deep it though. No, deep it.
Deep it. Thanks. No, because you lot are laughing. How much do you get a week in secondary school in year 9?
I was getting
10 to 15.
No, I was getting like £10 a week.
I was getting £10 a week as well.
Yeah.
So £5, that's half of my piece for the week, bro.
Yeah, don't say that.
What are you getting? £20?
Yeah.
Bro, you're very annoying, man.
Everyone loves him, bro.
I grew up in the gutter, fam. Like £10, you get me, a week.
I was getting £10 a week. But mine was. Do you know how my parents were smart? They'll give me £2 a day.
£2, yeah.
Nah, man, you lived in pain. £2 a day.
Pain.
Yeah,
That's
but
pain,
no, but
Nah,
it was
give me the
no
attention,
back in the
man.
day.
You spent all my Tuesday and back
Remember
home.
back in the day, yeah, chicken chips
do
was
that,
cheap.
man.
So I was using that £2. I was getting like 6 wings and chips. I didn't care.
No, but
Every single day.
£2.
Oh no, ask. I used to get chicken chips
listen,
almost
get
every
me.
single
No,
day
no,
after
no.
school.
No, wait, £2 in secondary school wouldn't get you anything in the canteen though.
Never.
Canteen.
Me and JP used to like in our school. You had to use PayPal to put money in your account.
Yeah,
you just
and
use your
then your
thumb,
thumb.
and then you'll
Yeah, that's how our one was.
Yeah, exactly.
But
Like, you have to
at the
put money
end of
on
the
At the end of the day, can we
But
agree?
my dad put in money. That's why.
At the end of the day, can we agree that £5 is a lot in secondary school? Because you're not trying to draw, man.
Shall I tell you why? No, wait.
I'm not gonna have it.
It's not. Shall I tell you why?
I'm getting
In secondary school, in year 9, £5 is a lot of money, bro. So if I spent £5 on a Shambhala and I don't want it no more and I want a refund, I have a right to scrap.
So you wanted to fight over £5?
like
It's a fight over £5.
That's the moral of the story.
Fam, 5 is a lot in year 9.
Let me tell you something.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Yeah,
That's not even enough for free bus journeys now.
The value of money, yeah, was a bit mixed up in my head because we had one youth, innit? If you went to Enfield Grammar, you know this youth. We had one youth. Man used to come in, get me. Who wants KFC today? Splash for every man, 20, 25.
Listen, yeah, there was one time.
Oh no!
But I don't know about you lot, but in year 7 there was this thing called Tech Deck. It was like some little skateboard thing, little skateboard thing. Yeah, Lidge. Fam, man bought about 10 man KFC. Went to Tesco, bought the big pack, and the big pack was like probably a score to £30. Bought that. It comes
in year 7.
In year 7, you know, and then he tried to lie that my parents won the lottery and my dad drives a Range.
Year 7, he was doing that. Did he not get robbed?
Get me? What?
He was buying everyone whatever they wanted.
I said, please, I don't have time for gossip right now.
Yeah, man.
But fucking what? The Shambhala thing. You know what deep, yeah? Shamballas, the real ones used to be very expensive.
Yeah, they were.
Yeah, they were really,
For us, they
really
were probably
expensive.
like, how much were they? Probably, I don't think they were expensive.
The fake ones that we got were
the fake ones that we got were probably like £10.
Yeah,
but the real ones,
yeah.
weren't the real ones. I don't know how much they were, but I'm
I think
assuming
they
like
were.
a bill.
Yeah, a bill.
£60.
Yeah. They were expensive still.
Trappers had them back in the day.
Did you lot? I don't know. I think our school just bear with. Do you lot go through a stage of shisha pens?
Yeah, we had that as well.
Oh,
Yeah, we had shisha pens as well.
Mine used to.
People, yeah, we had that.
I used to.
Mum.
You get me?
Do
Let me tell you a little story though. Quick one. Had this shisha pen. Listen, this is me young innit, so please forgive me. Forgive me, man. Innit? Are you gonna forgive me? You're gonna forgive me.
way.
Listen. No.
Please, one of them.
I did that.
Took it. Inhaled the shisha pen now. Blew the smoke out, but I took a picture. I posted it on Instagram, but this one Instagram was mad new. Posted on Instagram. My sister saw it. She told my mum. That's the end. No, that's the
You
end.
get beaten.
That's the
You
end.
get beat.
That's the end.
Bro, what's the end, bro?
I held the young one, but still, that's the end.
Your
Did
last
you not
beating?
get beats?
Yeah.
I never got beats.
I didn't get beats.
My last
like
beat
that,
was
but
probably
I
when
didn't
they
get
were-
beats. I didn't get beats like that, but they made me do some mad childish shit, like stand in the corner and like I would stand in the corner and then look at the wall, like literally like stand there and look at the wall, like in the living room.
Man, some angry nursery teacher.
Oh, mate.
Some angry nursery, you know, in reception and that.
Nah, man.
The teacher says,
I'm not
"Stand
gonna
on the
lie. I
wall."
used to try and run away from a beating. Anything I could. I used to layer up. Like my mum said, "You're gonna get beats today." I'm going upstairs. I'm pinning on tracksuit bottoms.
See, but you got warned. We never got
There was
warned.
one day. My mum got onto me and I was angry at her. So she's at the door now, and I was walking towards my mum, and it's like I wanted to get past her, and she just shouted at me, man. So I'm angry at her. So you know when you do that.
Your
I did
mum.
it to my mum, but I did it in a way. I did it in a smartly. I did it in a way that made it seem like
You brushed
I
off.
accidentally. did it. And I was young. I was probably
Man
like
said-
year 7. I was probably like year 7. So what's
My
that? Like
mum
12,
was
11 years
20
old.
inside.
Man tried to show his money.
I was like 12 years, so I gave her a little. You get me? Like when I'm walking, like you know in movies when somebody, So I did all of that now, and I remember her like overhearing her saying that she was gonna tell my dad. So my brother and my mum are looking at me like, oh, she's gonna tell dad whatever. So I was showering now. Then my dad came in. So obviously you know when you hear him coming in, and obviously you feel it here in your chest.
In your gut, bro.
Is it? Do you know what it is? You know the sound between your mum and dad coming in. You know your dad's one
different.
is a heavy presence coming in the house.
Mum,
When they're walking
mum.
up the stairs, you know the different. Like,
Yeah.
When they're walking up the stairs, you know who's
My
coming.
mum's heavier because when my mum comes in, the walls just sigh, fam.
Yeah, same. When my mum's reversing into the drive, the whole house just shrugs its shoulders, says,
My mum comes in.
here we go
When my
again.
mum comes in, she's usually come from like Iceland or something, so she just comes in bags, and then I know everywhere she goes. And when she comes into the living room, she like slams the whole door open.
Yeah.
Image, like my mum is image, fam. Like I'm telling you, like everybody needs to know that she's home. With my dad, it's more of a discreet thing.
Same.
So it's just one of those, man.
It's crazy.
Your story, carry on.
My story.
Is that it?
Oh yeah, so my dad literally sat me down, had a conversation. But obviously because I was smart back then, obviously I'm year 7, I'm year 8, I'm smart now. So it's like I know how to talk back and get myself out of trouble. Come on, man, don't be dumb. But like I'm getting myself out of trouble. So it's like I just made it seem like it was a thing where I brushed past her and I saw this hit by accident rather than me actually doing it on purpose. Because half of me done it on purpose as well, I can't lie. But obviously I knew I was gonna get I didn't want that kind of smoke, so
You know what's funny about that, yeah? Sometimes, even now, sometimes when my mum like gets on my nerves, yeah, it'll be like I slightly do that, but she clutches. She's like, so you're badging me. So you're badging me. Then I'll be like, what are you talking about? Then I'll just go upstairs. Then she'll like, let's say I'm playing 2K in my room, just playing 2K. Vroom. She could. I swear, I'm sure JP you can relate to this.
I've got a story.
My mum can make an argument out of anything.
I want to start getting upset. Let me tell you why I'm going to get upset. I love my mum so much.
Same.
However, my mum, she can walk into the room and just look at me and I'll get angry. Leave me alone. Just let me live my life. Let me do what I want to do.
I'm just a baby boy.
Because I'm still a baby boy and I'm enjoying my life.
I just want to live. You know when my mum comes in and she sighs, I'm like, oh God. Like I feel anger. Bro, like there was one time, yeah, I don't even know what I've done. I think I've just come home late or something, yeah. I told my mum, oh, allow it. Just leave me alone. She's gone, allow what? I said, leave it. And I've gone like this. I've just made this motion. She's sitting where Sans is sitting. I've gone like this. She's gone, so you want to fight? But wait. Most people's parents say, oh, so you want to fight? And then they leave it. And then, like, or they'll come and try to fight you. My mum, she left. She went to her room. She put on a t-shirt, took off her bra and put on shorts.
Nah.
Came downstairs, ready to scrap.
A man said a
I said, Mum, oh my days, bruv. Listen. I said, Mum, please, like, I don't want you. I just had to pretend to cry when she was hitting me to make her feel better. Because, like, yeah.
You get to a certain age, don't even hurt no one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. If my dad hit me today, I'll still feel it.
Of course.
That's a man. That's
My dad
a
has some
scrap
massive
though.
hands,
That's
you
man
know.
to man though. That's a scrap though.
Can't get
That's
me.
not him beating. That's a scrap.
That's a grown man,
Scrap.
you know.
Are you fighting back?
Yeah, I can't lie. I just don't even know.
Do you know what it is?
If your dad slapped your girl,
I don't have a girl, so
Why would your dad do that?
My dad don't believe
Do you know what I hate about questions
that.
like that? I see it on the TL all the time. Oh, would your dad slap your girl? Would you wash the fish for your boyfriend's mom? I'm always seeing stuff
I'm
like
not
that.
washing nothing.
No, I'm talking about the girl. Like,
No, I'm
girl
just saying.
question. No, but still, like, I feel like those questions, like, they're just unrealistic stuff. That's just not really gonna happen unless. But if it does happen, then then you need to.
Oh, you want to
question
say something?
You need to question the household you're living in.
Can I say something?
Do you feel like you're gonna need to wash the fish for your boyfriend's mum?
It's a very likely scenario.
Okay.
Fair enough.
What about
my mum?
The other one's not likely.
Deep it. Let's say you bring your girl to the house or whatever. This is maybe not the first time, second time.
Yeah.
Your mum's in the kitchen. Like, especially like I feel like Nigerian mums like to do this thing where come to the kitchen. To them it's their bonding time. So she's asking you to wash the fish, but she's not just asking you to wash the fish to wash the fish. She's asking you to wash the fish.
So you can
she's
bond.
She's gonna grow you. You're gonna get asked, oh, okay, like so you did this at uni. Okay, future plans. What are your intentions? So you say no.
Cool.
You're taking the piss. You have to wash the fish and plan it.
Yeah,
Listen.
then maybe that's a
But would
likely
you wash the
situation,
fish?
But the other one, the dad slapping the girl.
Would you wash the fish?
It's not likely.
Alright, cool. On that topic though, yeah. Who would you like? Let's say you're driving and you're with your girl, yeah. And you're like, alright, cool. I'm gonna pick up my mum. Who you gonna put in the?
My mum don't care.
My mum does not care.
My mum doesn't care.
Say, my mum don't care, but for me, just you get me out of the self-respect thing.
Who you putting in the front?
I'm putting my mum in the front still, because if it's not for her, I won't be here.
Then you'll fuck your mum. Then you'll fuck your mum. Then you'll fuck your mum. Then you'll fuck your mum.
Why?
So you're one of those girls.
No, come outside then.
No.
No.
So the pad will realise that you're one of those girls.
No, it's not even that, but it's more like
Women are so annoying.
Wait, where did that?
No, do you know? No. Do you know what type of girl you are? Do you know what type of girl you are? If
You're a blood clot.
If you're in the passenger, yeah, I'll persuade you. Please let my mum get in the front. As you get, I'll lock the car and go.
Both of you.
Wherever you are, you find yourself home. I'll go.
For me personally, a girl like you is not really an issue because my mum doesn't care who sits in the front. But still, at the same time, I don't think that could run though.
I don't care.
So would you get out?
This is the thing. No one had to tell me. I would just get out of the car.
Okay, then fine.
But the fact that you've now said,
so it's the fact that he says it.
No, I wouldn't say that. I'm telling you that I'm going to pick.
No, I wouldn't.
No,
shall I tell you what he'll do? He'll probably be like,
I'll
probably come on like, babes, like my mum's come. I'm gonna go pick up my mum. Like, would you mind?
I may not say anything at the time. Then I want to go tell my girls and they're gonna be like, precious, what the fuck. And then
So you'll go to the group chat.
The group chat.
Girls.
Do you know what girls do?
Tell them.
They lean on each other too much.
Yeah, do you know what it is, yeah?
Girls don't have their own.
No, do you know what it is? I feel like when girls go into the group chat, yeah, they say something that's happened and then their girl will give a feedback like, oh, you can't have that.
Yeah.
But when it's you, you're having it. So where do we go from here?
No. But shout out to what girls do as well. They only give one side as well. They only come and they give in a little bit. They don't give it in full context.
I promise.
Do you get what I mean? So they'll come to the girl and say, all right, he cheated on me. But you didn't say
the only time.
But you didn't say he cheated on you because you was cheating on him and you was sucking that guy's penis from church. Innit, Precious?
Whoa.
Well, everybody.
Go on. You know, with girls, the only time they won't lean on their girls is when they want to get back with their ex-boyfriend.
Yeah.
Like, because you know when girls will say to their girls, oh yeah, don't get back with him, he's this and that. The girls, they're still clowns.
Like, all of a sudden, they have their own brains.
That's the only time you have your own brain, literally, bro. Come on.
What do you lot think of...
What's your chat?
what do you think of...
Look at her face.
what do you lot think of Jada?
Jada what?
Jada, little baby's girl.
Oh.
So basically, what's going on is, she was just like, all men cheat, like regardless. So little baby's constantly been cheating on her, and she keeps taking him back. And she posted like, all men cheat, whatever. Like, I don't know if I can find the screenshots.
I think
all I've been hearing is that he's been cheating on her bed. That's it.
Yeah, he's been cheating on her bed and she keeps taking him back. And she was like, all men cheat. If you don't think men cheat, then think. Obviously, not all men cheat because obviously, you know, you've got loyal guys.
There's a difference between men and boys.
Loyal guys. This guy. No, but you know what it is? I agree to a certain extent. I agree that all men and women have the capability to cheat. But it's just that as men, like us in particular,
the ruffles coming out.
No, but deeper. When it comes to us as men, yeah. So I'm just gonna speak about men. Because obviously, I'm a man.
That's what she said.
Me, because obviously I'm a man in it. So obviously, I can only speak on men. I can only speak on myself. But if you lot agree, you're agreeing it. I can't generalize. But I feel like men, us, yeah. I say this all the time. We all have the capability to cheat, and we all can cheat. But us not cheating is a decision that we make ourselves. Do you not agree? I feel like we make the decision not to cheat. That temptation's always going to be there. But when you know you've got a girl that you want to keep and you're very serious, you're not going to cheat, bro.
Yeah, it's true. If you get me.
And if you do cheat, if you really do cheat, and if you really love your girl, I'm not condoning it, but you're going to do everything in your power to either make sure she doesn't find out or you're going to tell her.
You're kind of ruining the game still.
But that's not ruining the game. That's one of the two, though.
It's true, but
that's for men that cheat. You get me? We don't know about anything about cheating. You get it, though. But yeah.
Yeah, man.
That's my opinion.
There's a difference between black boys and black men still.
You get me? Difference between black boys and black men.
Big difference. Get me? We're black men.
Hallelujah. What did Jada say? Let me see.
Lad,
what did it say?
Because you just passed it around again.
Like, you read it, like?
She probably just said all men cheat, so I can get the gist of what she
said. Y'all little bitches miserable. That was a bad American accent. I know that.
She said, y'all little bitches be miserable.
Don't have to put an accent.
Hallelujah.
I don't know how to say
y'all.
Okay.
Y'all.
Like,
Wait. Use your jaw. Y'all.
Y'all.
I was talking about jaws.
Go on. She was like, and no, I'm not saying any of it is okay or cool, but we are young as hell. No, deep what she's saying. She's saying, but we are young as hell and not married. I don't expect no nigga
she's like 26.
not to cheat. All these niggas cheat.
Hold a long one still.
She's 21. She's young.
She's 21.
Yeah.
She's playing.
Fly me to America. That means now.
Yeah, American girls look mad overgrown. You know, I don't know what they eat over there, but it's crazy.
Bro, American people in general just look.
And men as well. Because deep, you know, when boys like in America, like when they're 18 and they go college.
Yeah.
They're big boys. They're big men.
College.
There was Bear Fleming that.
And the ones that go there and do American football or basketball. And they're big boys.
If you watch NBA, yeah. There's some guy called Zion Williamson.
Yeah,
oh my gosh, he's like a year above us, a lie.
Yeah,
fam. He looks like he's 30.
He's year below us. He's 19.
He's year below us.
Yeah, he's 19.
He's a big.
He can pass for a 30-year-old.
Yeah, he's a brick walking.
He's a brick walking. Zion Williamson.
Bro,
he's built is so disgusting.
19.
Like a rhino, bro.
What's his name?
Just swear down. Looks like a rhino, cuz.
Have you paused it? Precious, let me see. Have you paused it?
Let's play it.
Oh damn.
Let me see it though.
A man called him a rhino. That's
see.
funny, bro.
Bro, he weighs 295.
295 pounds.
He's a massive guy. He looks like a pastor.
He's bland though. It's not fat.
He's bland. Muscle.
Everybody needs to see this.
Muscle,
his
cousin.
vertical, yeah, he can jump high like.
Sir.
No, what he's doing here, no human should be able to do.
Yeah, no human his size should be able to move the way he does.
I swear.
He could be like 6'6". How tall is he?
6'6", 6'7".
6'6", 6'7".
Bro, he looks like a pastor, bro.
Yeah, crazy. Whose phone is this?
Sounds.
That is jokes.
But that's like, what's it called? What's that guy? Pop Smoke.
Yeah, apparently
he's older.
No, apparently he's our year.
Our year. But he looks.
I think apparently no, he's like you're older than him. I think you. But he's older than us by a few months. He's like, he looks way old. I thought he was like 26 or 27.
Okay, right.
Yeah, but he's because he's bland.
No, but isn't he short?
Nah, he looks like he's a good 6 foot.
Nah, Pop Smoke is apparently short. Have you not seen that video, like the Triller video? Looks like maybe like 5'6", 5'5". Looks like it's like, a lot of rappers are short. You know, I saw a list on Twitter the other day, and it listed out all the rappers that
Saw that.
Lil Uzi, who's like maybe like 5'5"
or something.
Then there's
He's a little bitch.
who else is there? Just bare man. Short. Travis
He's
Scott.
Ghanaian, you know.
Travis Scott is like 5'9",
Swear.
which is cool.
He's Ghanaian.
Yeah.
He's
Oh, it has to be Lil Uzi, innit?
Lil Uzi's got in.
No.
You know what-
We're not
what
claiming
annoyed
him
me when
still.
everyone said, "Oh, he's Ghanaian."
No, we're not
You can tell
claiming
by
him.
the height. I said, "Shut up, man."
That's actually fine.
That height thing pissed
Some
me
Ghanaians
off.
are tall though.
Blood.
I lie. KJ.
I can't like KJ.
KJ.
Nah,
No,
majority of
couple
my family's
tall
tall, bro.
Ghanaians,
No.
We're not
I
even
know a
short.
lot
We're
of
just
tall
average height, bro.
Ghanaians.
Your brother's not that tall though. He's like my height. He's
Yeah.
taller.
Quite tall.
Yeah. Full
enough,
Ghanaian.
I need to buy Magnum all the time.
No, because
Say it again, bro.
It's something that you can talk about.
you say it.
Nah, I didn't say it, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Being actually controversial.
I feel like black women feel oppressed.
Yeah, where's Paps when you need him, man?
When you need him, blood.
Impressed, so
Can I ask you a question?
Why? That means you're gonna be in this a lot then, Precious.
Yeah. Why do you feel oppressed? That's calm though. Go on.
what do you mean why?
Aren't all black people as
WH white. White.
Aren't all black people in general oppressed?
Yeah, but not on the level of black women.
So you think
You
it's
guys don't have it hard as average black women. You don't.
Wow.
No. Why?
The glass ceiling.
The glass ceiling.
Yeah, do you know what that is?
yeah.
Yeah.
Basically, men get paid more than women anyway.
Okay.
White people. Sorry, it's the whites. But they have.
Sorry to the greatings.
Whoa. Wow.
Just cut the recording there.
The views.
White people like have it easier than black people. We all know this.
Yeah.
So a white woman naturally is gonna have it easier than a black woman. So deep it's white. I personally feel like it's white men, white women, black men, black women.
So you guys think you're the bottom of the future?
Even like you as black men don't defend us. You as black men are part
Are you just gonna throw a blanket over? Wait.
Do you just want to get bottled?
No, wait.
No.
Let him see.
Black men are part of the problem.
Okay, so are you gonna throw a blanket statement over all black men?
I'm not saying all black men.
You just
But
said
you just generalized. You said black
You
men.
know I'm generalizing. So you just generalized. So you know I'm generalizing.
Okay,
So it's a
but
blanket
you can't do that
Oh, my
because that's like me saying.
But a lot of black men are the problem.
Vice versa.
Why are we the
You at
problem
some
though?
point have probably contributed to the problem.
Vice versa.
Okay, but no, wait.
The problem of black men.
Okay,
No,
why?
Vice
why?
versa. Girls don't back the black men as much as black men. Bro, they're both in the wrong.
You think black women don't defend black men?
They don't.
You think black women don't
When you're there calling him, oh, men are trash and this
Especially
and that,
you.
your bums, and all of these expectations that you have of guys.
do with black men?
No, that makes sense because
No.
I feel like as much
It's
as
black
much as girls
men.
will say
It's
girls will
black
say men are
men.
trash, you really mean black men.
Thank you.
But I still agree with you.
No,
but I still
because
agree with
most
you.
of
in terms of the black women, in terms of the black
No.
women feeling.
Are you saying
Let me finish.
right now?
In terms of black women feeling oppressed, I agree with you. I agree with
I want
you.
you to agree with me right now.
I
What
agree
I'm
with
saying
you.
is
She doesn't want you to agree.
Both know, right?
Yeah.
For a fact, black men don't stick up for black women.
That's
I didn't
cat.
say that.
That's
Can I ask a
cat.
question?
That's cat.
Can I ask a question?
As a majority, even aside from that, when we say men are trash, we're talking about men in general.
All right,
You all contribute.
Can I ask a question?
All of you.
Can I ask a question? Can I ask
Ask a question.
Do black women stick up for black men?
Yes, we do.
Where? Where?
What?
How do you stick up for black men?
You think black women don't stick up for black?
So how do you know black men don't stick up for black women?
What? Look on Twitter. Look on Twitter. Look
Precious.
on Twitter.
Twitter's listen. Twitter is a social platform.
honestly
Do
think
you
that
understand?
No.
Do you honestly think that when black
Can't use Twitter as a point.
Thank you.
Hold on,
Everybody needs to live in the real world, fam. Twitter's social
when
media,
black
bro.
women say men are trash, do you honestly think they're talking about white men as well? Because a lot of these little black girls that are shouting men are trash, they're not educated like
Even
how
the fact
you
that
are.
said little black girls is a bit.
No.
But even little black girls and
No,
and just
that's not even a
everybody
point.
though.
I just
Though,
feel
'cause
like
everybody though.
I just feel like
Defend you guys all the time. When we
Can you give me an example?
Because I'm seeing like my little cousins and that. I'm seeing my little cousins that say men are trash, but they mean black men and that. Like it's bare dumb.
We'll all be like, oh my god, great, a black man is doing well. When you don't see Aloni doing well, oh my god, Aloni that.
who's you lot? You focus on a certain demographic of black boys, bro.
Can I? Alright, cool. You gave me an example of Oloni. How did Oloni come to prominence? What did she do?
She's talking about sex.
Alright, and what does she like? When she's talking about sex, does she not usually target a certain group? and condemn that certain group.
Let's brothel it. Certain
Just
demographic.
Men, yes, men.
Men, just men. So
Yes,
it's not
men.
black men that she's usually
It's
targeting.
men. She doesn't say black men are this, black men are that. It's men.
I agree with you, but
It's men.
I don't think all girls think like you though.
Oh, but
Not all girls think like
girls
you.
do. Most girls aren't saying black men are trash. Black men are
Fair
this,
enough.
black
Fair
men are
enough.
that.
When
don't
you
see
say,
that.
fair
see
enough
men
when
are
you
trash.
say men are trash, you're talking about every man. But honestly, are all girls when they say men are trash? Are they talking about all men? I don't
Yes,
think so.
we are.
Pause.
I don't think
Precious, would you like to take a seat to be in the video?
No.
Man said special guest on the first episode. Shout me.
Welcome to my ASMR.
So today we've got a black feminist.
I wouldn't say okay. Yeah,
You saying this is going on Press Play?
I feel like every woman's a feminist though to a certain extent. Feminism doesn't really just mean you hate men.
Not
I
every
think it's
woman's
just
a feminist.
It's just the empowerment of women and stuff.
Yeah, no, but not every. I don't think every woman's a feminist though. You have like women who are almost misogynists. So yeah, I don't know why everyone's looking at me to like.
No, I just want to know, why are girls mad?
Why are you gay?
Why are men mad? Why
No.
are men trash? Why are you toxic?
That's always the response.
Why do you guys have toxic masculinity? Why are you guys the way you are?
listen.
What is it? Is it a lack of love?
What
is it?
Let me
What
tell you
is the
something.
problem?
Let me tell you something, yeah?
Why do you hate black women?
Wait, can I ask you a question, please? I love my mum, okay?
Okay.
I love all black women.
You love all black women?
Right.
JP?
Huh?
JP?
Okay, not all black women.
Okay.
But get me.
You shouldn't say not all black women. Just say not all women.
But I've said it. Listen, yeah? I feel like women tend to be deluded. Some women tend to be deluded.
You better say some. And it's the ones that you choose to date.
And
Can I ask a question?
I knew that was coming.
I have a lot of questions to ask. Can I ask a question? Why is it that like whenever a topic like this comes about, yeah, and there's boys and girls talking about this, yeah, when a boy says some girls, it's always that's the right word to use. But then when a girl says men. Just standard men.
But you guys,
no one ever just
you
says.
guys have corrected me multiple times when I've said you're generalizing. Oh, Precious, do you really want to throw a blanket statement like that? How many times have you said that to me?
Okay, but if you know that we're gonna say all women, or we're saying there's some women that do this, why wouldn't you just say some men?
But you lot do it here, so
No.
we're talking in this room. But you lot,
I always say some women.
To the problem.
JP, you really want to speak up of all people right now?
Stay calm.
Get out of the video.
Listen. I'm gonna start fucking throwing shanks around. Yeah?
Nah.
Let's not do that.
Let's just be honest. Like, black men don't support black women.
That's cap though.
The same way we support you guys. It's the truth.
No, it's
and it's
not.
like.
I hear you and
I'm
I
not
agree with
mad
you, but
about
I don't really see black women supporting black. I just think we both.
I think that's
So
a
you
lie.
don't agree then?
We both can improve on how we support each other.
No. We both can improve, but I can't lie. Black women support black men time and time again. But in general, women are always putting.
What? Can you give me an example, please?
In general, women are always putting their knees behind men anyway. Like, this is not just for.
But isn't that a traditional mindset?
Hold on. This doesn't just pertain to women of color or black women. It also pertains to white women too. But then on top of it, with black women, we've got our culture that plays a part into it. And even now, when we're trying to come out of it and do certain things, you lot still trying to put us in boxes.
Like what?
Cool. You lot will have. If your wife couldn't cook, would you have a problem with it?
What do you mean couldn't cook?
If she couldn't cook, JP.
But isn't cooking just a life skill in
Answer
general?
the question. But I'm saying, but if she didn't cook all the time, there's certain things you don't expect from a woman just because of your culture.
Okay, and there's certain things that you guys expect from a man because of yours.
Honestly, our guys, let's be honest.
No, but wait,
if my
let's be
girl couldn't cook,
honest.
100%, I'm having a problem with it.
Okay, but that's what I'm saying. If your girl didn't do certain things, you would definitely have a problem with it.
Okay, and
The things
if
you
your
see
man didn't provide for you, you would have a problem as
I have
well.
a whole video on that. Go watch. You already know. You already know.
Shameless promotion.
And then,
Go subscribe to my channel. But you guys already know. If I'm not asking for my man to be the breadwinner, but if he doesn't contribute in a fair manner, or I'm not treated in the way I feel I should be treated, then yeah, it's done. It's not gonna work. You guys know this.
And I understand what you're saying.
You know.
There's some things that some females say
E.g.
that are like what you're saying about boys, innit? Black men basically. Or should I
didn't say black men cheat.
Or should I say
I
some
said-
black men? No, I'm not saying. I'm talking
That's what
about.
I'm saying.
I'm not talking about cheating. I'm just saying there's some statements that you make that some black females make, yeah, And it's like, you'd actually think they're a black man to know that they're doing that. Do you understand? Like, you say, oh yeah, black men don't support black women, and black men think that they're in.
But of
do you know
course,
what I mean?
but the thing is, of course, we can say that because we're the one bearing the brunt of it. I can't expect a black man to realize sometimes that he's not supporting me, because in you lot's heads, maybe sometimes you don't realize you're doing it. I'm not speaking for all of them, I'm saying some of you. Look at it, like a lot of powerful black men, right? Black men that are really successful tend to have a black woman behind them. How many successful black women are there who have a strong black man behind them? It doesn't really tend to happen like that.
Beyonce. You usually see white men with powerful, like
Beyonce.
No, but look at how much Beyonce has boosted Jay-Z, and if anything,
I'm just saying how many.
No, but that's what I'm saying.
Vice versa.
No, but I'm saying. No, I'm not saying it doesn't work both ways with that couple. I'm not saying it doesn't. Like they're both in a like it benefits both of them. Same with when what's it called was together, Stormzy and Maya Jama. That was a relationship that benefited both of them. It was mutually beneficial. However, the majority of successful black women don't find love till later in life. Like you even see, for example, with Kenya Moore in Real Housewives of Atlanta, she didn't find love. She didn't have a baby till she was 47. Because okay, but she didn't have a baby till she was like 47. Why? Because when a black woman is like, she seems like she's so power hungry and she's after her success, black men tend to feel intimidated by it, and they would rather. It's true though. Like look at statistics. It's true. Like strong black. Do you think if Michelle Obama became president of the United States, she would have had Obama behind her? He wouldn't have been there because that was his dream. That was his dream. Like let's not cap.
A lot of men feel intimidated by women in power.
Let's not cap.
Women in power.
That's weak. That's
alright, cool.
But that's you have to support your girl. Like if
that's the thing though. Let's look at the key word. You're saying a lot of man, not all man. A lot.
Exactly. That's what I'm trying to.
That's what we need to. There's so many black people in this world.
No, but it also doesn't help if you want to be in the position that your girl is in. Does that make sense? Men like power. Men like to feel like they're running their relationship. A lot of the time, you lot aren't running your relationships, but us black women and women in general will let you lot feel like you are. Yeah. We let you lot feel like you are because we want you to feel like a man. Do you see what I'm saying? So that is where it comes from. Michelle Obama was doing better when she met Barack Obama. Period. She was doing better, but she said, you know what, he wants to do this, I'm gonna put what I want to do aside so I can support my man. How many black men do that? It doesn't happen the same way we drop everything for you. Martin Luther King, I'm sure his wife didn't want to have a husband who got shot at 40 or whatever, but listen, she supported him. Listen, Nelson Mandela's wife, we rarely hear her story. We talk about Nelson Mandela more, Winnie.
Do you know
but
what?
I'm saying we don't hear her story as much as Nelson Mandela.
Do you know what I think it is?
He was with a history lesson.
Word.
Some gems.
Do you know?
Only on Honesty Hour. only on Honesty Hour. You won't find this anywhere else. Honesty Hour. Facts. Subscribe.
No, but the thing is, like, even though, for example, I think in Winnie Mandela's case, she cheated, for example. Even though she cheated, no, hold on.
Dastardly winning.
Oh, whatever. She still stood by him. She was there for him. Even look at what's it called, Empire. Lucius Lyon left Cookie to rot for 14 years. I'm just saying, it's fiction, but it could easily be reality. I was saying the whole Winnie Mandela thing, and that's just an example. But even though she cheated, she still stood behind him. But at the end of the day, like I just feel as though black women are now accepting the bare minimum from men, which is why you lot feel like, oh no, as black men we are doing our bit, or as black men as a collective we're still doing okay. No, you're not. The majority of single mothers out there as black mothers is a representation of black men doing their bit.
Can I ask you a question?
Look at Jada and Lil Baby. Her man is cheating on her. We spoke about it already. Her man is cheating on her. She thinks that, oh, it's the norm. He's young. Maybe he will change. Oh, you know what? I should accept this because this is just how men are.
Is that Baby's fault? Or is it down to her stupidity? Honestly.
But this is what she's been taught to accept.
No.
This is what she's been taught to accept. What are you talking about?
No, because the people around her are even telling her, bro, it's not that. So
who's the people around her?
They said on the Twitter. They said it
on the Twitter.
Yeah,
is where they said toxic relationships are the best. She even said, yeah.
You know what? Yeah.
She even said, yeah, toxic relationships are the best.
Like, can I ask you a question?
Even
women,
if I hit you,
what attracts women to guys they know that's not good for them? Because get me.
Usually they have serious daddy issues. Because listen, that's the reality.
That's what I wanted to get into.
But where does that come from?
Listen.
Who's the dad? A black man. So what is your point here?
What
is your point here?
Angry.
What is your point? Get angry.
Do you know what? Yeah. I just feel like black men, black women, they're always just speaking negativity. Like,
hey.
Wool up, nigga. Wool up. Just wool up.
That's what you black boys like to do as well. This is what you guys like to do. It's so annoying. It's so annoying. We're talking about something and you're talking about black people as this is not our fault. This is not our fault. It's not our fault that black men don't always want to step up to the plate.
Wait, let me ask you a question. Wait.
How is it both of our fault?
Do you know what I'm saying?
Ask you a question.
Do you know
what do you expect from your man?
What do I expect from my man?
No, that's even a wrong question. Do you know why I'm saying this?
It's a lot.
Because like there's some black men, like take myself here, some black men out there that understand what you're saying, and the reason as to why we get triggered is because when you say a blanket statement like all black men or something, you don't add the some. It makes it seem as if we're a part of it when we're not. Do you know what I mean? Like we're knowledge to like what you're saying. Like we know what we're saying. I understand what you're saying. I fully understand what you're saying. Like I can relate. Like, do you get me? There's certain things that I was like, oh no, I don't rate when a man does this, or do you know what I'm saying? Instead of just always talking about it and saying, yeah, black men do this, black men do that. If you say it in an aggressive way, you're just gonna like when you say something like if your mum shouts at you and says something in an aggressive way to you, you're gonna rebel to it.
I don't like it.
Do you know what I'm saying? So if you say it in a certain way, it's gonna make a man feel like, right, what I'm actually doing to this girl is fucked. Like what we are doing to this girl is fucked. Like you shouldn't do this. Do you know what I mean?
And I hear what you're saying, but my thing is, I shouldn't even have to tell you. Like this is the problem.
Do you not think it's a generational thing?
Real rap because like I could tell. Let's say KJ was a scumbag. Yeah, I can tell KJ, yo, like brother, what you're doing, you need to cut it out. He might not listen to me.
Wait, don't use me.
No, obviously you're not a scumbag, but I'm just saying an example, innit? But if a girl was to now say it in a certain way where it's like someone close to KJ was to now say, yo, someone's done this to me, rah, and KJ can relate to what the guy's done to her, then it will probably, and because of the way she's saying it, it makes it more heartfelt. So it's like,
you boys that feel heartfelt and all this grammar that you're blowing for me, like it's nice and I hear what you're saying, but at the end of the day, like the reality is, I'm sure, like let's be honest, right? Certain people here may have they may have cheated in the past, right? And them cheating is not as frowned upon as if I was to cheat on my boyfriend. If I told you lot, oh guys, I have a boyfriend. No, if I was to tell you guys, I have a boyfriend and I cheated, you lot would be like, you did what? Like, oh my god, you cheated. Girls cheating. Wow. But if JP, for example, was to tell you he cheated, if JP, for example, was to tell you he cheated, it'd be more hee ha ha than that was so wrong and what you did was so bad. You guys wouldn't be saying it. It wouldn't be the same.
The reason as to why I'm saying it is because I feel like I've just reached the age where like I feel like as I've grown up, I've always thought far past my age, innit? Do you know what I mean? So I'm 20, but I don't think like I'm a 20-year-old.
Yeah.
Do you understand where I'm coming from? So, like, if someone like JP was to come to me and say, yeah, bro, can't lie, I cheated today, and he's all smiling, kiki.
Yeah,
like,
JP
bro,
smiling.
Like, what are you doing? If he's smiling, he's like, what have you done? I'm not gonna applaud him for it. Like, I'm just gonna be like, bruv, you've made your bed, lie in it. Same way if a girl's come to me and said, yo, I cheated on my man, I'm gonna say you've made your bed, lie in it. And the reason as to why boys really make a fuss about it is because obviously I know like a lot of people say it, but I slightly think it's true. When girls cheat, they do it with emotion because a guy.
I think it's true.
The only reason I think it's true is because it's because of what you're saying.
Jump in.
It's because of what you're saying, because you say that black men don't do this and black men don't do that, and because of that, you feel like, all right, cool, like I'm not being respected in this relationship. And when you go somewhere where you are being respected and that person is treating you how you want to be treated, emotion comes into it. It's like, I'm really
so wait, you just think a girl can't just go out?
No, I feel like they can.
Hold on, a girl just goes out, she gets drunk, she goes out, she's with her girls, she's in the moment, she lips as a guy.
Shall I tell you what it is? Let's be honest, we're all grown. You don't cheat by accident. Like, do you get what I mean?
Oh, so you know.
It's a
I am in pain. I am in severe pain.
Hold on, Hage. Hold on.
That is the end of the episode. Still. Fucking. The Honesty Podcast, this is us. Bye.
Your eye. Yes.
Thank you for watching Honesty Hour, those Shari.
Basically, if you
words.
Look, I feel like as black people in general, there's definitely more we can do and improve on, like both of us wise.
Most definitely.
Firstly, before we get into it, I'm just gonna defend myself. Get me?
Is this camera on me?
Precious, I'm not a cheat. Yeah, you know what? I was young, dumb, you know. But now we've reached the stage in our lives where, you know, I
completely agree with what she said about the feeling like black women are the lowest, because they are though. I agree with that completely. Because there's white men at the top, and then because black women, not only are they black, but they're women at the same time as well. And black people were seen as the lowest people in that society. Even Latinos and brown people, they're seen as higher than us. So black
basically,
like
if you're not white, you're seen very below still.
Yeah, if you're not white, then that's it. But if you're a woman, then it's a bit of a rap. But if you're a black woman, it's a Christmas rap, bro. It's a rap of the day, bro.
It is. Because I remember. No, go.
Nah, yeah.
No, I can't go. Come on.
Nah, I was just gonna say, like, I fully understand what Precious is saying, innit? Obviously, that's what I was saying. That it depends on how you project your ideas about certain stuff, innit? Because like, if you're screaming, coming in all guns blazing, bro. I can't lie, I'm not gonna take in what you're saying. You're just gonna like seem like another shouting person to me. But obviously, when she came on a calm, like, and she was sitting next to me, she's talking calmly, then I was like, alright, cool. I understand. Like, I take in stuff more when people talk to me rather than shout at me. Yeah, do you know what I mean? Because I'm more of a calm. I'm more of a calm, collected person.
At the home, are you listening?
Like, you know, when someone's having a conversation with you and they actually try and explain where they're coming from, you're gonna take them in more. Get me. When certain people just start screaming and that, and then they start feeding into the stereotype, then do you get what I mean? But you know,
if she smacks you,
also on that topic,
why are women mad?
I remember Precious saying one time, that if she was to go to an interview with her normal hair, like as a black woman, they won't take her.
Yeah, that's the sad.
In case she takes, like, she puts on a wig or she fixes up her hair, then they might take her in.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
I feel like it's easier for a black girl to get a job than a black man our age.
100%, fam.
Yeah, true.
You do realize some people get turned down from their job roles before the interview process just because of their name.
Yeah, of course.
Like, if you don't have like a white kind of name,
they can clock if you're black or white from the CV,
and it's crazy. But it's been a movie though. I'm French, yo.
Why would you come to that?
With everybody's names, and that's how we're gonna skate out. It's been fun. This is the Honesty Hour podcast. I'm French, yo.
I'll tell that story.
About being stalked.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Quick one then. No. Quick one.
Alright, cool.
Involve me in that. Co-sign me.
Calm. So obviously,
got 3 minutes.
This is why girls are mad, by the way.
Yeah. Obviously, I'm not.
But girls are mad.
Some.
So there's this girl from a couple months ago. Yeah. It's like, get me. She's a bit strange still. Oh shit. Yeah. Anyways, there's this girl from a couple months ago, like early in the year. So yeah, she was just telling me how, like, she's rating my thing, whatever. She's rating my thing, whatever. Cool. Like, we were just talking, like, she was telling me, yeah, I'm celibate. I was like, yeah, that's fine, cool, whatever. Been to her room 1-2 times, nothing's really happened. Calm. So now I've gone back to my room, and I live in a corridor with Diego and Nana. So obviously now I'm just chilling. I just hear a knock at the door. I'm thinking, what the hell?
Mate, got in. Before, like, I'm not gonna say the story, but basically, I was trying to fall asleep, but I can hear, because obviously the door's kind of near me, innit? I can hear him close the, like, speaking to someone, and I can hear him close the door and say, fam, what the fuck? Yo, fam, what the fuck? Then I was like, yo, and he was like, you not someone who's like, no, big man, open the door.
Is she celibate, by the way? Because
she's abstinent.
I learned the other day there's a difference between celibacy and abstinence.
Sorry, my bad. She's abstinent.
Go on, though.
But yeah, so calm. Things come to my to the corridor now. Knocked on the door. I'm like, yo, wagwan. She was like, lips me. Said you what?
I said that.
I said she said lips me. I'm a bit waved at this point as well. Saying what? Like here, right now. She's like, yeah. I was like, no. And then she was just like, what do you mean no? I was like, I mean no, like I'm not gonna lips you right now. She was like, oh, but you have to. I said, what do you mean I have to? And then like Just kind of leaned in and I've just moved away.
I'm just saying if this was the other way.
I was literally just thinking about that.
No.
If this was the other way around,
I feel like black women. Women. I'm telling you.
Wait, let me finish. So I've leaned back now. I'm just like, right, you're even mad. And she's gone, cool, forget it then. I'm like, cool, forget it. So she's walking down and I feel bad now. I'm like, are you upset? She's gone. I went, are you gonna cry? And she just shrugged her shoulders. So I've closed
that
the
means
door.
there's a possibility.
Yeah. So I've closed the door now. And I've gone, what the fuck? Like, what's wrong with this girl? Like, do you get what I mean? And then Diego's obviously said what he said. So I've come in the room, I've just explained to her what's happened. And then we're just there, laughing for like 20 minutes. But yeah.
But
that's why girls are mad, basically.
It's been a move. It's been a movie, though, man. It's been Honesty Hour. This is the podcast, episode 1. Everything's due to be littier and littier every episode.
Amen.
It's your boy.
Episode.
Yeah, that's what they call the episodes, isn't it?
Yes, episode.
Episodes, podzodes, whatever, innit?
Podzodes. Episodes was right. I was
just
taking
an
you said it.
Oh, sorry. Episodes.
English.
Yeah. So I'm Frencho.
JP.
KJ.
No.
Diego.
And this has been the Honesty Hour fucking hell. Honesty Hour podcast. Thank you. Tune in next time, innit?
Skitty pip pap pap.
Then you'll fuck your mum.
Why?
Say one of those girls.
No, come on.